I'm going to do Code Red Series racing. Now, all the last chance qualifiers are 10 laps, so 1 pit stop, no cautions. Okay, so now we're going to go through with these drivers. Now, drivers that have not won is Peyton Goodwin, Kerry Dowdall. I think Scott Greeny won a race, or am I mistaken? No, he did not win a race. Kate Harala did not win a race either, so the top 4 are winless drivers. Benjamin Tilton won back at Texas. Michael Jenkins won at Milwaukee. Philip Tringali has not won either. Tony Vieira won at Lucas Oil Raceway. Eric Harala won at Martinsville. Billy Wentworth won at Bristol. Gene Evans won at... he didn't win anywhere. And then Jim Morton won at Indy. So we have 12 drivers. So let's see who will top 2 get in the chase. Let's see how this race goes. If there will be one wreck like we did in the Truck Series. Plus these cars go much faster. So who will it be? Top 2 drivers. Zachary Rogers has confirmed himself he is in the chase for the first seasons in the Code Red and the Truck Series. He was in the chase for the first season of the Voltage Cup Series, which was at the time AT&T Cup, and he will be in the Last Chance qualifier coming up after this one. But anyways, let's focus on the now. Code Red Series Last Chance qualifier underway. Top 2 get in. And we can pretty much see all the drivers here. So if they do wreck, if 2 are out, then it will be essential just to stay on the top 10. And like I said, these guys go faster. They do not stay around under 188. They go up above 220. These cars are way much faster. And Jim Morton is going to try to get in the chase. Right now, Peyton Goodwin and Scott Greeny are in those positions. So the 79 and the 70. 70 almost won the first race of the season, but had off pit strategy. 79 almost did too. He was in the top 10. Kerry Dowdall, another driver as well. Now Kerry Dowdall is going to move up into second. As it is never too late to lose the draft with how far outside cars go. Right now, though, we're clean. It took till lap 3. These drivers haven't been going 3 wide much. Now Michael Jenkins will take that second spot away. And like I'm telling you, if you look at the top right there, 38.596. The trucks were going around a 50.49 second lap time. These cars go way much faster. And that's because the trucks take a hard time getting into 4th gear. Right now it's Peyton Goodwin and Michael Jenkins. 15.11. Oh, carried out all. Almost got wrecked. Benjamin Tilton hitting the brakes. That could be costly for the 11 team. But right now, everybody's still racing. Peyton Goodwin has the lead. He is trying to cruise to the chase after misfortunes at Lucas Oil Raceway and Indy. Lucas Oil Raceway, he blew up while leading. And then Indy, he got spun out on lap 1 and there was no caution flown. So he's trying to defy odds here. He got in here without a win. He's trying to be the guy that gets in the chase without a win via the last chance qualifier. Michael Jenkins currently in second. As now Gene Evans almost got spun out. And then the news with Gene Evans says he will continue. He will finish out the seasons in Truck and Code Red. But if he does not get a top 3 in the Voltage Cup Series last chance qualifier, he will be done. And we will be implementing an experience drivers race where we currently have 20 drivers. Now in the series it has grown. It was originally 20 drivers that will compete for a spot. The winner of a race will get that last 40-second spot. And if the driver from that last chance qualifier were to win, since they will not be gaining any points, if they win, they will be given a ride for Season 3 in the Voltage Cup Series. And now Peyton Goodwin has fallen way back. Now it's carried out all. Now Kate Harala is in looking for second. Now, surprising, we have not had any wrecks, but Jim Morton has lost the main draft. So a tough break for Jim Morton. They will most likely, yeah, they're not gonna, they'll need a miracle to get up here. I think that's it for them. Now Kate Harala flying way back. Peyton Goodwin coming back up to second. We should be expecting pit stops soon. Currently 2 Fords up front. Now Peyton Goodwin looking back for the race lead. Now Benjamin Tilton has snuck his way up here. As he moves up to third, pushing Michael Jenkins. Benjamin Tilton in the chase for the Truck Series Championship. Now it's him and Peyton Goodwin, and there's Kerry Daldal. These cars are not being as aggressive, and I almost spoke too soon. 44 almost turned to 89. And now I think we got cars pitting. Yep, 3 to go. Cars are pitting. Peyton Goodwin, Kerry Daldal, Tony Vieira, Gene Evans, Kate Harvala, Philip Tringali, Billy Wentworth, Eric Harala, and Jim Morton. So these guys all pit. Michael Jenkins, Scott Greeny, Benjamin Tilton all stay out. Now, the last time people stayed out, it was a bad move because there was nobody for the draft. But it might not be so bad here because there are cars to draft. There were 3 of them, not just 1. Kerry Daldal is away. And Peyton Goodwin taking too long on his stop. That's going to cost him. 2 to go. Scott Greeny coming into pit road. Benjamin Tilton at second and Michael Jenkins third. Tony Vieira is currently fourth, and then there's Kerry Daldal and there's Kate Harala. Now this is going to be a tense 1.5 laps. 44 and the 15 are drafting right now. That's helping them catch the 71. Gene Evans is also on their draft. 70 and the 11 are already back going. And we'll use the TV2 camera to see who is coming in close and hot. And there they come. Tony Vieira. Michael Jenkins is out of range. Scott Greeny, Benjamin Tilton are there. Kerry Daldal, Kate Harala. Gene Evans is there as well. Tony Vieira trying to make the chase after solidifying the 1 seed in the Voltage Cup Series. Now Benjamin Tilton is going to look underneath Scott Greeny. White flag in the air. Tony Vieira has the speed. Can he get under the 70? Oh, Kerry Daldal almost spins him out. And oh, there goes Tony Vieira. Tony Vieira spun out on the last lap. And he almost got hit by the 89. Back up front, Kerry Daldal is in the second. Scott Greeny had to lay off the throttle. And I think Benjamin Tilton's going to run away with this. Question is, who will get second? Second place is going to be Kerry Daldal. Benjamin Tilton wins. These 2 get in the chase. Break for Tony Vieira. Gets spun out. He will finish in 12th. 11th, Eric Harala. 10th, Jim Morton. 9th, Billy Wentworth. 8th, Peyton Goodwin. 7th, Philip Tringali. 6th, Michael Jenkins. 5th, Kate Harala. 4th, Scott Greeny. 3rd, Gene Evans. 2nd place, Kerry Daldal is going to make the chase. And in 1st, Benjamin Tilton is going to make the chase. So we'll see you guys soon for the Voltage Cup Series Last Chance Qualifier. I hope it's as good as this one.